guys, what's up? Welcome to Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube. Hope you guys like my watch videos. I appreciate all of you all who have recently subscribed to the channel. Hopefully you see we're a little bit of a different watch channel. A little bit of a different vibe going on. But today what I'm going to talk to you about is a solution for storing your watches. A solution for also transporting your watches. I was recently at home doing some cleaning, decluttering, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to downsize some things because there's some changes in my life going on. I'm trying to get rid of junk that I don't need, including giving away some watches that I've reviewed on the channel before. And in that process, I was in my bedroom and I fell. And I reached out with my right hand and I crushed the like plexiglass top of one of my watch cases, like destroyed it. Luckily nothing went into my hand or anything. And then I had to figure out how can I store watches, and I'm like, I don't want to spend an arm and a leg getting another watch box. And you know, I've shown this watch roll here on the channel before, a few months ago, probably about, I don't know, maybe 7-8 months ago. This watch roll that holds 4 watches. I take it with me often when I'm on the road. But I said, I have over 500 subscribers. They're regular, most of them are just regular people like me who like watches, and like me, they like affordable watches because we're real people with real jobs. As I do a 360 spin, this Insta360 X4 that I'm filming this on, do a spin around real quick, you guys will see I'm just a regular guy. I've got my work clothes kind of strewn out on things. I've got, my deodorant out. I've got my foot spray out, selfie stick that isn't that great out for shooting videos. I need to buy another one. Anyway, long story. Regular guy. I drive tour buses, as some of you guys already know. A little bit of bicycle business stuff, but mostly tour buses. And I wanted something that was inexpensive, that wouldn't break the bank, that wouldn't require me doing a bunch of modifications in order to store a few watches, and in order to also be able to transport them and not have to transport all of them in a roll. And this roll is great. Look back at some videos, you'll see the review for this here that I did from the Hotel Roanoke a few months ago. So what I did was, I have been looking at some like OtterBox type cases. I kind of got the idea from the containers that Abby's dive watches and Steel dive watches come in, those plastic containers. And also somewhat a little bit, the Invictus too, a little bit kind of similar things, and OtterBoxes and things like that. And I came across, as I'm a military guy, right? I came across Condition One. They have a affordable series because some of their cases, just like OtterBoxes, can get really expensive. But I got this Condition One case. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg. And I didn't have to do any modifications to the inside of the case. Let me open this up. I'm using a 360 camera to pan down to the proper angle so you can see what I did. Very simple, very easy when you transport it. And the great news is, because you have these holes here, you can put a lock on there, or 2 if you want to. This is part of their Condition One's affordable series. So I'm gonna pop this open, and this is all I did. I just took my watches and I laid them down flat. I've got 5 watches in here. I could probably put a couple more in here if I stagger them. And it's just you can see the foam padding, right? I haven't cut into it. I haven't modified it. I haven't done anything, and I'm able to carry 5 plus if I wanted to watches in this case. Take the case, close it up, close these handles up. Once I get them all the way closed, right there we go. And it's secured. Now, I'm sure this affordable series that Condition One has isn't as nice as their other stuff, but for what I need and for what most of you guys are probably going to need, this works just fine. You don't have to cut any foam, have to do anything fancy. Just lay your watches in there, and there you go. You can take them with you. You can lock it. And let's say you, God forbid, stop collecting watches. You're like, I don't want to do watches anymore. Well, you can keep this case and do something else with it in the future. So that's all I want to show you guys. Just a simple solution for storing your watches, a few watches that you can transport, also have some level of security. And Condition One stuff can be a little expensive, but this is one of the affordable boxes that an average person like me, a guy who drives tour buses and does a little bit of work in the bicycle industry, can afford, because I have bills just like everybody else. I have to deal with stuff, family stuff, work stuff, all kinds of stuff, just like everybody else. And this is a simple, no fuss, no modification solution that we in the watch community and other communities as well, like the military, can use to store some of our items at an affordable price that has a level of lockable security. And of course, all the foam padding, I could drop this all day long and probably be just fine. Thank you for watching Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube. I'm Atlantic Ocean Watch on TikTok and Atlantic Ocean Watch on Instagram, where I do watches, act stupid, sometimes talk about things that concern me, and other things. From Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Okay, no.